Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
It's a pickup of 6.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I'm coming after you.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
I'm here all day.
6:30.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken. Down just shy of the 20.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
Ready. 54, stop. 25.
Check.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Ready. 25.
On first down, it's Gurley. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up. Getting 1 yard, there was no room to run.
Check.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
A very solid gain of 27. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They run. It's Gurley. And an alley to run. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big run there by Gurley. Give him 53 yards on the ground. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
He's really making it tough on the play caller, though, isn't he? Because it's one thing to try and adjust when a guy is disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ezekiel Elliott, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys, they're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Check. Watch 54. Get ready. Yeah, Liz. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
26. Liz. 45. Mike, 45. Let's go, defenses. Get up. Hey. High 7.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. He's going to sling this. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan, he completes it to Jones. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
21.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. First down run there for Gurley, but nothing opening up as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. No gain on the play there. Second down. Throwing on second down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. Of course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but how about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and make sure that they can't quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. From the 3 now, here they come on third and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Laquan Treadwell as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Joseph now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. It's now third down.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Gurley. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Here's Elliott. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They go to Elliott again. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
10th carry now for Elliott. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 28-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
In on the stop, DeMonte Casey.
2 yards on the pickup.
50. Hey, you block over here. Inside.
The 11-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Watch the slip. Watch the slip. Check.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike 45. Bravo. All day, dude. All day. Zip. Hey, check 26. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Hey, check 26.
They'll go again to Jones. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Wild Bill. Hey, exit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Hill. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
45, 45. Hey, orbit. Watch the slant. 45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. Defense, Mike. Baby. Hey, check Mike 45, check Mike. Hey, wahoo.
To throw is Rodgers, operating from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. This is Hill on the draw play. And an alley to run. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. To throw is Ryan. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Check, 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 check.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
All day, baby, all day.
Out of 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. As a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards, so many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that he doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
And that's complete to Adams. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons.